Hey guys, Amir here from Cratejoy. Excited to give you our third Cratejoy update, and actually this is our second holiday update because this is a pre-Christmas update. So we've got the first three themes built by our designers. We've got the sort of apparel-y one right here. This is more of a masculine theme. And then our third one, which is kind of a neutral but food theme. The cool thing is these are all responsive, so they all resize nicely when you're on a mobile device. But even cooler than that is we've got our first store going live this week. So it's Helena Jewelry. It's a bracelet of the month club. You can scroll down a little bit here. This is actually hosted completely on our platform, and it works. So let's click the subscribe button. And you can see that this is our checkout form. You saw that last video. I've actually made it automatically fill in my information because I don't want to make you guys watch me type it. But I've had a few errors on here, so I'm going to have to correct them. So let's see. I click the checkout button, and the passwords don't match. So I'll type that in and make it match, and then I'll click it again and give it a second. And what's cool is we've made it so that this actually speaks to the USPS and verifies the address. So the user, me, entered the wrong zip code, and it's automatically found the new and correct zip code. So we click yes, please use the correct zip code, and then give it another moment, and the checkout should succeed. This is the screen that the customer is taken to after a purchase occurs, and we're actually going to do cool stuff on this screen as well, such as give them the ability to share the fact that they made a purchase with their friends, and set up a referral system so that if they want to invite a friend to also make a purchase, they can get a discount on their own orders, and so on and so forth. Now what's really cool, if I go and check my email, which I've got 3 emails from Cratejoy, and these are completely configurable. They're welcoming me to the site, telling me about my order, and telling me about my subscription. So emails are working, and on the vendor side, you also can get notified when a customer signs up and so on and so forth. So very, very cool stuff. Now let's go look at the actual vendor portal. Let me go ahead and refresh this page, and I should be able to see my order in, and there you go. Now you notice this banner right here shows the store is in test mode, and this transaction, this order, since it was placed while the store is in test mode, shows up as a test order. So it makes it really easy for you to go in and try a bunch of stuff out, play with your site, and not actually have to pay and refund and all that sort of stuff. So if I click through on this order, you can see the normal stuff. Plus, we've added this shipments pane, and this is a test shipment, so it's got the test background. Where you can see the pending shipment for this actual order, and it shows the due date, and it links to the subscription in the order, and all that sort of stuff. So on that note, I'll take you to the shipments pane. So this is a completely new view that helps you actually prepare to ship out all of your product to your customers. So I've got it filtered to only show upcoming due shipments, and you can see that these are already shipped. I can filter out the ones that are already shipped and look at only upcoming unshipped products. And these are the ones that are unshipped that should be shipped soon. And you can see the due dates. You can mark a product as shipped, and it will ask you for the tracking number, which we'll just say ASDF for now. And it'll be there. You can then go back and edit that, and then that action of shipping it actually triggers an email notification to the customer as well. You can export all of this data to a CSV, so that you could then send that to your fulfillment partner or what have you. Cool. So then let's keep looking. I'll show you the settings for notifications. You can turn on and off on an individual basis any of the notifications. So these are the admin notifications which go to you when a user signs up, when an order is received, when there's a renewal or a lapse in a subscription. And then correspondingly, there's also the same types of messages for your customers. You can preview them right now by clicking in, and if you wanted to, you could put in an order number. Clicking and actually seeing what the customer is going to receive. We're going to make this editable, and we're also going to make this have the ability to do images and CSS and fancy stuff like that. So that's the notification system. What else? So going to the product editor, this is completely new. The ability to add products from within the system. You'll see this is the actual. There's only one product, and it's got a month-to-month price, 3-month price, a 6-month price, and an annual price, and it's got a SKU put in. So I can edit this. and it's got all the stuff that you would expect. You can add and upload images right from in here, and one of the cool things is you can actually edit images. We're working with Aviary, which is a cool editing image software, so you can add a frame or change the way the image looks right inside your browser, which is nice for resizing and stuff along those lines. The pricing system is, the basic mode is very simple. You just say, I want month to month, I want to enable a 3-month prepay, a 6-month prepay, or an annual prepay, and then set the prices accordingly. You can turn off any of these. So you can say, I only want to have a month-to-month plan. What's really cool, if you're an advanced user, you can go in and you can change basically everything. You can say, I want to have a subscription that is every 2 weeks or even every week. And you can see down here the term lengths are all changing. So it's completely dynamically calculated. And then you can go in and you can say, you know what, I want my month-to-month plan to be called monthly. And that will be saved. It actually is reflected over here on the basic tab as well. Now, what's really great for super advanced users is you can add variants. So you can say, I want to have a red box or a blue box. And you click the plus button over here, and there's a new variant. And you can say, I want to call it the color variant. And you can say for this color, there's the red variant. And it's priced this way, and it's got this SKU. Then you click the plus down here, and you get another SKU automatically generated. And you can change the price. And you can say, this is for the blue color variant. And you can say, it has completely different pricing. And then, obviously, any one of these is easily deletable, and you can also delete the variants as well. We're working on the shipping stuff right now as well, but here's a quick preview. You'll be able to do included pricing, flat rate shipping on a per product basis, or rules. And rules are very, very cool. You can say, I want it to cost this much if the order weighs, more than a pound or less than a pound. I want it to cost this much if the country is United States or the state is New York. We also have the ability to have it dynamically calculated by actually using United States Postal Service API to figure out what the true cost would be to your user. So very, very flexible there on shipping pricing. So last thing, I'll show you, we've made significant improvements to the theme editor. You can actually, the HTML and CSS is much nicer to edit now. Very, very robust system. And you can also edit and upload new images. Just like you could on the product page, you can click edit, and you can change the way the image looks from right inside the editor. Very, very nice. So we're in the process of wrapping up SSL support so that everything is encrypted to the end customer and secure. And we're finishing up support for custom domains. So that means that you can have, www.helenajewelry.com as opposed to helenajewelry.cratejoy.com, which is something that we know everybody wants. And we're in the process of launching our first 3 sites, Helena Jewelry, Sumo Snacks, and El Hombre Salsa, which we sampled and was delicious. Right after that, we've got a list of our next few sites that are launching, and we are opening up to public beta probably towards the end of January. So anybody who's on our list and wants to try it out for themselves will be able to try it out then. If you'd like to be considered for private beta, so if you want to get in early when we're doing this sort of exclusive period, please shoot me an email. Tell me what it is that you're building. Tell me, include any product screenshots. That would be fantastic. My email is amir@cratejoy.com. So to summarize, we're launching our first 3 sites, and next month we're opening it up for public beta. Please feel free to ping me with any questions. I love to hear your guys' thoughts as always, and we're super excited about the progress so far. Thanks.